Hi everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4. So, let's continue our invasion of Canada in this case. I set up an American theater to make it less confusing, and I was looking at the provinces, and it looks like it will be much easier to become the state owner in Labrador. So that's what we're going to focus on. I need to be the state owner in order to build up infrastructure and build an air base. So let's move in this general direction, and once we finish a naval base, I'll set up a naval invasion, because I still want to take over all this stuff in the area. Alright, let's move, while we still have the organization. I'll have to build up infrastructure, because otherwise we simply won't have enough supply. Infrastructure is really crappy around here, only 1 out of 10. So that's not good. We'll have to work on that a bit. Meanwhile, we can also set up an invasion on the other side. We got 4 divisions. Where are they exactly? Right here. This should be enough. So let's do it. We already got enough intel in the zone. So where do we want to arrive? Right here is fine. Alright, looks good, and now we'll just wait 14 days. We will only pass through 1 sea zone. Yep. And I already have enough intel. Alright, back to Canada. It will take us a while to actually move, unfortunately. Yeah, there's no way we would make it to that naval base. It's too far away. I would be out of organization. But it's fine, we only need, what, 10 more days to finish our naval base, our first naval base. But the next one will be in Labrador. I'll make that my home region in the area or whatever. Come on, people, can you move faster? That would be great. Expeditionary force, no thanks. I don't need your expeditionary force. No, I don't need that stuff. Let's check Africa, because we're still working on kicking the Americans out of there. We can grab Casablanca. Alright, let's move, people. The Soviets are helping a little bit. At least they will do something useful for once. Alright, let's attack from 2 different directions. That should work quite nicely. Yep, we'll win that fight, no problem. Alright, carry on. I did execute the battle plan. So they should do their thing. It might just take them a little bit of time. Anything going on in Europe? Not a whole lot, no. Alright. And what are we recruiting right now? Some armored divisions. Let's do a few more runs. Yep, sounds good. More tanks are always nice. Alright, back to Canada. We need 3 more days to finish that naval base. Come on, people, let's move. We should leave 1 division in here to set up that naval invasion. Still moving. Yeah, we are already almost out of organization. But it's fine, we're about to finish that naval base. 1 more day, come on. Almost there. It's done, okay. It won't be a whole lot of supply, but at least we got some supply now. Let's see, the next naval base is going to be in Labrador. We just need to take more. Actually, no, we don't have to take more. We can get started right away. And we'll build at least a few levels. Let's move it to the top of the queue. At least 3 or 4 levels, I would say. But we'll need infrastructure. However, I can't get started on that until I become the state owner. But that will be easy enough. Okay, looking good. Let's start that naval invasion. That was kind of the plan. So we can land over here. Not that it really matters. I don't think there will be any defenses, but we'll find out. Shouldn't take long. Only 3 days. Good, good. Anything we can spend our political power on? Not really. I might as well grab the armor expert. Sure, we do have a few armored divisions. Might as well hire that guy. Now, I'm not moving any more divisions over because 1, it's not entirely safe just yet, and 2, I don't really have enough supplies. Yet. So yeah. We will move them over, but later. It might be safer to move them from the UK. I think that's going to be better, yes. Alright. I still got control. Or well, intel at least. The fall of Hong Kong. Wait, what? Oh yeah, right, because Japan is a Soviet puppet now. I got confused for a moment. We don't really care about that part. We're not the state owner yet. Still need to move a bit more. Can we execute that naval invasion yet? I think we can, yes. We certainly can. Alright, off we go then. And why is there a front line here? I don't need a front line. Let's remove that. I don't want the AI to do anything silly. And split these guys up a little bit. We can send one guy in this direction. And another guy in this direction. Alright. Construction. May the 20th. Sounds good. Come on, people. Let's move. Chop, chop. We don't have all day. Oh, I saw some ships over there. But it looks like we will arrive safely. 1 division is all we need, unless there are some defenses here, but I don't think so. The UK simply doesn't have the production. I do not want a battle plan here. Actually, yeah, there are some defenses over there. Okay. We should be able to handle that, but not without supply. Well then. I actually didn't expect that. I don't think we can beat them easily, unless they are out of supply themselves. Which I don't think is the case. No, it certainly is not the case. Alright. Let's just grab as much land as possible. We'll come back later with more? Yeah, I suppose we'll come back later with more. I could always build my own naval base here, but that would be a waste of production time. Let's not do that. Research. Let's see. Advanced rocket engines. Sure. We can work on that. Alright, carry on then. Are we the controller yet? Yes, we are the state owner. Good. So now we can work on some infrastructure. Because we are going to need that. And I'd like to get at least 1 airbase. The problem is that I will not have enough range. So I don't want to invest too much production into airbases in Labrador. But I'd like to get at least 1. So that's what we'll do. Let's just move that to the front of the queue. Infrastructure first and then the naval base. First we'll finish the naval base. Naval base, then infrastructure, and then the airbase. I'll have to move it around once the first naval base is done, because otherwise it will work on all 4. I could also just remove this, but I will want more anyway. Come on, people. Let's grab the rest. How's the supply situation now? It's not terrible. But yeah, I need to get this guy out of here. Or we just need to send a few more divisions. But first, we need more supply. What I could do is move a few dudes out of this region and wait to get full organization on 1 or 2 divisions, then send them over. More research. We could get night vision too, that's probably worth it. That's definitely worth it. Also, once we finish the airbase, we could deploy some strategic bombers. That might not be a bad idea. I think we'll do that. I have a feeling this will take a while. But at least we are here. It will be much more manageable now. Also, how's that naval invasion? on the other side. We can already execute it. Let's go then. That should be fun. I mean, if we don't get intercepted, we should be fine. I don't think they will have a lot of troops in this area. But there are no naval bases here, which means I'll have to build one myself again. Well, the closest naval base is over here. I don't think we can grab that. Although, these are some really huge regions. We'll see how it goes. Let's just wait to land first. I'll have to keep an eye on that, because we'll start losing organization rapidly as soon as we land. Let's keep moving, people. I would like to take over the next region as well, if we can do it fast enough. Organization is going up, sort of. It's in the yellow now, well, yellow and red. We mostly need infrastructure now. Back to construction. Okay, infrastructure to the top. More than one level, preferably. Okay, 2 levels, and then we'll get another naval base. I can keep swapping infrastructure and naval base. And we got the airport. Now, it's not quite safe to deploy any bombers just yet, because we will not have the supply. Unless I move most of these troops out of Labrador. But we'll just wait for infrastructure. It will improve our supply situation significantly. Doesn't look like anyone is planning to attack us. Which is a little bit strange, perhaps. I expected Canada to actually attack me by now. But hey, I don't mind. I'll try to not get a border with the US just yet, because that might encourage them to attack me. At least that's the plan for now. They will likely attack us sooner or later anyway, but I'll see if I can delay that moment as much as possible. We can prepare much better for that. I just need the infrastructure. And supply. Once we get enough supply here for a reasonably big army, we shouldn't have any major problems dealing with the US. Or with Canada. Alright, people, come on. You can't move here directly? No, apparently not. Alright. These guys are already doing it. Still no troops around here. That's a little bit strange. Alright. Surely we'll see some troops soon. There's no way this naval base is undefended. I would be very, very surprised if it was undefended. Shame we didn't take that naval base. I'm already out of supply here. Oh well. I'll just send more. Yeah, we'll send more later, once we get enough supply. Or I could just ignore that. It's not that important. Are we there yet? Let's check construction. Yep, we just finished infrastructure, so naval base next. Yep, looking better now. No attrition on these 2 divisions. That's nice. Let's keep moving. We are not the state owner just yet. Yeah, this is a much, much bigger region. Having Labrador as our base will be much more convenient. Anyway, if I move 1 division out of Labrador, I could deploy some strategic bombers. How many do we have? Yeah, we have over 200. I can only deploy 200 in here. And we can start bombarding the area. Doesn't look like we need air superiority right now. 600 fighters. If they send any fighters to our region, I'll deploy jet fighters instead. We will need more than just 1 level, but we can work on that later. Supply is more important at the moment. No thanks, I don't need your divisions. Signal company upgrade is done. Let's just get field hospital. And oh yeah, I totally forgot about Alaska. Well, We do have supply, but there are some troops over there. I don't think we can take that naval base. At least that looks unlikely. I might have to just build a naval base in Alaska myself. I don't like that too much, because I'd rather work on Labrador, but having troops on both ends will be helpful in the long run. We'll just finish this level and then start a quick naval base in Alaska. Maybe not right here. Okay, remove that for a moment. Okay, that will be better. And move it to the front of the queue. How long do we have to wait? Just a few more days. Let's just reduce it to 1. I can always start more. They will start immediately after. Alright. Well, the important part is that we arrived safely. It's just 1 division over there. We can just defend. And let's split them. 50-50. Back to Canada. Looking good for us. We are still not the state owner, we just need to take more. Alright, who still has some organization? This guy does. That's still the same region, so we will take that. I just want to be the controller, to have more options for construction. Take all that stuff in the north. Keep moving, people. Chop, chop. They are moving towards us. We'll probably lose this division. But I suppose that's fine. It's not the end of the world. It's just 1 division in the end. We'll take care of that later. It's much less important. Anyway, let's check the strategic bombers. Eastern Canada. Oh, we do actually have full range. Alright. How big is that air region, actually? Is there anything to bombard in here? I suppose there is. Alright, strategic bombing. And low intensity. Maybe we shouldn't be bombarding that. We can bombard the east coast instead. However, there are fighters in there. Central USA. Okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea after all. What if we deploy some close air support? That will be more useful, because we will be having some fights. Yeah, let's get some close air support with an ace pilot. That will be much more useful at the moment. Still moving. We are not the state owner yet. We just need a few more regions or provinces. Hi, the Soviets are coming. I don't need you here. Just saying. We can actually set up a naval invasion from this base. Yeah, because I still want that island. And not all of our guys will have something to do. We'll send 3 divisions, and that should be enough. Alright. Back to construction queue. More infrastructure is almost done. I'll also need some infrastructure in Quebec, but again, I need to become the state owner first. So that's what I'm waiting for. Still not quite there. We need to take more. Let's take more then. 26 divisions, okay. Over 30 American divisions, and they are guarding the naval base. Well then, we won't be attacking these guys right now. And now we are the state owner, good. But let's take a few more provinces, you know, just in case they actually attack us. I'm almost surprised that they aren't attacking us. I guess they just want to guard the naval base. I can't blame them too much. That's what I would do. Although, I wouldn't keep 30 divisions on the naval base. That's overkill. And what's going on in Africa? Let's take a look. Not a whole lot. We mostly took everything back. We are about to kill all the remaining American divisions. That was what, 17 divisions, and now they are dead. It's been nice knowing you. Alright, carry on then. And... what's this? Oh yeah, French Commune, right. That's our puppet. Back to Canada again. And okay, they are bringing some more. Can we finish that naval base quickly? When is it going to be done? It's actually almost done. Okay, we need 3 more days. Sounds good. How's infrastructure here? Hey, infrastructure in Alaska is actually better. 2 out of 10. That should be enough supply for all of these divisions. There, it's done. Let's check supply. Yep, it's in the green. Nice. Now we just need to wait to get enough organization. And these guys should be their own army now. And we should grab a good general for them. Maximum entrenchment. Yeah, let's get the entrenchment guy for now. And we'll set up a quick battle plan. Let's just redo this real quick. That's for a different army. Yeah, we need to remove that. Otherwise, they might do something really silly. Okay, which army was that? It's kind of hard to tell. I thought it was this one. Well, there are no divisions. Yeah, there we go. Now we removed it. So, front line. And we'll make a quick offensive line. Just so they start building up the bonus. We can do this better. Okay, offensive line again. That's good enough. And now we can pretty much ignore Alaska for now. They will have enough supply. They shouldn't die or anything like that. Come on, people. You're supposed to move. Wait, this province actually has a border there. Okay, that was slightly misleading. So split them 50-50. And back to Canada. How are we doing? We're doing fine. They are kind of attacking back, sort of. Maybe. We can attack them back. Can we actually win that? Possibly. Okay, no, maybe not right now. Alright, they are actually starting to fight back. But that's fine, we took quite a lot of territory. I should just set up a battle plan now. Yep. Let's take a look at our construction queue. We are still working on infrastructure, but we got a level 2 naval base, we got level 3 infrastructure in Labrador, now I need more infrastructure in Quebec. And repair it. But in order to repair it, I need to find it on this silly list. It should be close to the bottom, yeah, there it is. We'll repair that, and we'll get 1 more level in Quebec. That's going to help. That will help our supply. And then we can finish infrastructure in Labrador. And then we can build 1 more level of the airbase. Because I certainly want some air. I could just build an airbase in Quebec. That's not a bad idea. It would be better, I guess. It will be a little bit closer. Sure, we'll have 2 airports. Alright, now we need a battle plan, or at least set up a front line. Like this, looks good. And we'll set up on the front line. Maybe take 2 more regions. And set up a quick offensive line to build up the bonus. Let's see. We'll definitely need more than just Ottawa and Montreal to make Canada surrender. But we should start from that. Alright, people, let's move. Yeah, we still need more infrastructure, otherwise we won't have enough supply for everyone, which is fine. Let's remove 1 guy and leave him in the naval base. And we can still set up a naval invasion to move over. This is looking good for us. And nuclear reactor, nice. We can start working on nuclear bombs. I want to use at least one nuke in this game. As for close air support, well, just deploy it. 88% penalty, but that's because this is a pretty big region. Low intensity and close air support. Alright. Looking good. No enemy fighters. Active enemy bombers, 900. Okay, never mind. Change of plans. We need some jet fighters here. Jet fighters. And one of our pilots. Doesn't really matter which. This guy is fine. Yeah, that is a lot of bombers. But I suppose that was to be expected. They were going to send bombers sooner or later. Are we there yet? Let's just grab these 3 guys. And remove them. Where's this dude? Oh yeah, that's the guy to the south on the island. Now you are supposed to stay here. Need to remove him from that army. That's better. Who's who? Yeah, this should be enough. Alright, this should be enough. We can add that guy back to the army, actually. And take positions on the front line. We'll send 3 divisions with a quick naval invasion. And this should be an army. Let's see, we'll grab a general. I mean, we should get a better one, I suppose. Who's not busy? Rank 4. Rank 4. Let's get the offensive doctrine guy. I'm not sure what he's doing, but I'm sure it's not important. Because it's not. Ace pilot promoted. So did we deploy our jet fighters yet? There, Eastern Canada, air superiority, normal operations. Okay. Not much I can do about the penalty, but again, this is a huge region. The bombers are gone, but I'll keep the jet fighters here. Anyway, I guess this is a good moment to make a cut. We're going to continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.